Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with the Cramorant Articuno version of the deck once again. Decided to give this deck another try after not doing too well with it in the first video. Now I have the added bonus of being able to attack with Sableye and Radiant Charizard and Drapion V as well against Mew. So the deck relies mostly on Cramorant's Spit Innocently attack, which we can use for free thanks to Lost Provisions. Once we have 4 or more cards in the Lost Zone, we ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attacks costs. Then we have Comfey's Flower Selecting ability to put to look at the top 2 cards. One goes to the Lost Zone, one goes to our hand, and then we also have of course Colress's Experiment, which lets us look at the top 5 cards. 3 of them go into our hand, 2 of them go into the Lost Zone. We have a bunch of switching cards in order to make sure that we can utilize Comfey over and over with Scoop Up Net, switch cards, and 4 escape ropes as well. And we have Radiant Charizard as a late game attacker with Excited Heart. We can use Combustion Blast for a really big, powerful damage output, and with the 4 choice spells, we can easily 1-KO any V-Star that comes our way. Or if we place damage counters previously with Sableye, we can actually do we can actually preemptively prepare the KOs for the Charizard. And we have Articuno, of course, to raise the damage for your basic water Pokemon's attacks, which allows Cramorant to do 120, 130, or up to 140, and the choice spells also help in that regard. Drapion V, finally, with the Well-Style attack, can allow you to use Dynamic Tail for free, as long as there's a bunch of Single Strike, Rapid Strike, or Fusion Strike Pokemon in play, and being Dark type means you just want to kill Mew very, very easily. So this is the deck that we're going to be playing with. Today we have 1 Roxanne for the late game situations, and we have Manaphy for bench protection. Let's jump in the ladder, see what we can do with this deck. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it, and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. We're gonna go first with a Cramorant in the active with a nice amount of cards to find Comfeys, recycle Comfey. So even if we don't get a Colress's Experiment, we might still be able to attack with Cramorant on turn 1. We will see. We can potentially knock out the Oranguru. We could even just outright win here. I was going to say if my opponent didn't get another Pokemon in play, but seems like they will. And it is an Arceus deck. Okay, so we do see Ordinary Rod and Big Charm getting discarded. We also see a Pikumuku. Now that is not a card I would normally expect to see. And we see a Capture Energy. So now we're going to see a bunch more. Actually, not a bunch more, just an Arceus. All right. So choice build, pretty nice. Gonna go ahead and play the Battle VIP pass. I reckon for 2 Comfeys. I also priced 2 Comfeys. That's not ideal. 2 Comfeys and a Colress's Experiment. So actually attacking now might not be as easy as I thought it would be. All right, so let me think this through. What's the best way I can do this? If I touch an energy, when I retreat, then I get to use Flower Selecting, then I Scoop Up Net, rebench that, then I get to use Flower Selecting again. That's definitely better than using the Escape Rope here. Because if there's a chance, I'd rather, well, I don't know actually. I think this is how I do it. Not great, but we'll see. So now it comes down to the randomness of Flower Selecting, and that's exactly what ends up happening. All right, so that's 2 cards in the Lost Zone already. There's a Battle VIP pass. I did notice I had Alt Articuno, so I can definitely Lost Zone Articuno. I do like having the Colress, and I like a switch card because that gives me more maneuverability. And now I can just knock out the Oranguru right here. The question is, do I want to, or do I just want to hit into an Arceus? Which could get Sharon scared. Maybe just attacking into an Arceus is better. Honestly. I could just go double cram here. I think I like that. Just get out my attackers, and there's 3 cards in the lost zone. So I'm gonna go Scoop of Net de Comfey. Then I'm gonna go Flower Selecting. Grab a boss. Seems decent. Okay. And then more cards in the lost zone seems like a good idea. So if I'm gonna play the escape rope, I might as well do this. Then I'll switch card. Okay, I wonder which... Oh, the powered up Arceus. I mean, I actually don't mind that too much, thanks to my choice belt. Don't expect to be needing mana fee, so I'm gonna take this risk, even though I don't know exactly what I'm up against. And then we'll go switch cards. We will go Ram with the choice belts. I do play 4 choice belts, but I'm still wondering if I should just grab an Articuno. The thing is, it would be a very costly search, but I think that's okay. Yeah, actually probably should have gone for the Articuno, because then 1 Articuno means I just need another Articuno rather than another choice belt to get the knockout of this Arceus V-Star. So maybe I should have done that. Probably should have quick bowled away the escape rope. I reckon that might have been the way to go. Yeah, so hindsight, I guess, is 2020. Should have thought about that, though. All right. Ooh, so it's actually Mewtwo V Union. Interesting. Yveltal. Mewtwo V Union right here. How does that ever affect what I do? Trying to think. They can potentially infinitely heal. So I guess I would have to plan towards doing 280. I guess even 250 is fine. I need back-to-back attacks with Charizard, which I'm not so sure I can pull off against my opponent's deck. If they don't go down to 1 to 2 prizes themselves. Alright. I'm gonna promote the Comfey. I just need a choice belt and I'll be in a really good spot. So here's something that I noticed. When I was rewatching, I haven't finished rewatching the whole game, but when I was rewatching the Japanese tournament, players are doing flower selecting before a Color's Experiment. Like, I know for a fact the player has a Color's Experiment in their hand and they use flower selecting before, so I'm wondering if that's the way to go. I feel like it isn't. I've been doing Color's Experiment before flower selecting every single time. Okay. Oof. This is where it gets tricky. I did not get a choice belt or any sort of okay, there we go. Or Articuno, but now I do, which is great. So I could attach the energy and then shuffle it back. I feel like that's better than using up a Scoop of Net here. I feel like that's gonna be a lot better. And then how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in the lost zone. All right, spit innocently. So the Articuno's not doing that good of a job just yet. But you never know. Okay, I free up another fire. That's good. I free up a Comfey. That's potentially good. I was right in my call that I wouldn't be needing mana fee. So we're gonna see some trekking shoes. I guess trekking shoes combined with Oranguru and the Mewtwo pieces is actually pretty decent, right? Two Mewtwo pieces down so far. About to be 3, possibly. Okay, that is 3. That was what? Peony as well, and Scoop Up Net. Interesting. Okay. No Acorn Horn might make this a little tricky. Okay, there's the Mewtwo piece. There's the last Mewtwo piece, okay. So, like, they have to attack though, right? They don't have the easiness of just recycling their deck forever, or I might be wrong. Maybe they do, and they are playing like double Palpat, double Silene, plus the Team Yellgrunt, which is like the infinite loop you need of sorts. Could get the first attack into it, potentially. I don't think I need to, honestly, at this point. Just need to keep up the pressure, right? That's all I need to do. Keep up the pressure. That's it. Alright. So the Mewtwo does get powered up. As expected. Okay, the escape rope could end up being decent here. I'm definitely gonna clear out this Battle VIP pass and clear out Articuno right now. Bravian's pretty useless. I did prize a choice belt, so getting this first hit in with double Articuno could actually end up being important. Or I can just grab the choice belt now. That'll be enough for the 150. So I'm gonna go for, yeah. There's another flower selecting. I believe that's 10 now. 10 cards in the lost zone. Means I can use Sableye later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly. With one of those being a psychic though. So that's potentially not great. I'll do that and attach the energy here for the retreat. I will go ahead and bench the Comfey. Haven't been Marnied at all this game. Then, I mean, do I just go boss on the Mewtwo? Is that the way to go? I think it is, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just go boss on the Mewtwo. And so if they infinitely heal, I have more cards left. If they attack, which 16 damage counters only gets them 2 prize cards, then that's also fine. Oof, that's less fine. Oh, but you know what? They can just win in 2 turns, right? I can never... Uh-oh. I can't deal 190 damage next turn. And they can just... Oh, wow, they choose to heal. Okay. That, I think, is a mistake. Because if they just attack me twice, then that's game, right? How are they even trying to... Oh, maybe they just don't have an energy, so I shouldn't be playing that stadium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, they certainly have double turbo energy, right? They have those left. Venture's Discovery, interesting. Okay, so they're thinning. Quick ball. Yeah, they just need to attack twice. 16 damage counters. 320 damage will get them 4 prizes in 2 turns, I believe. Oh, but if they leave themselves... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking if I Roxanne them, but that's not gonna be useful. Radiant Guard over 2. Okay, they heal again. Get another Articuno for extra damage, which is potentially good. So I'll just bid innocently. Okay. So actually, if they take 2 prize cards, I can use Radiant Charizard to beat them. So maybe I should be playing towards that, encouraging them to knock me out. Seems like they don't play any stadiums or any more stadiums. They're down 1 collapsed stadium and that's it. Okay, so they're just healing. I really should just Ordinary Rod here. The energy's back before it's too late. I'll do both. Not super happy about it, but it slightly decreases my chances of doing that. But okay, I feel like getting ready to have the follow-up Charizard attacks seems like the way to go. I don't see how they could do anything differently. The issue is I'm down the boss orders. I'm down all my boss's orders, so I think their correct play is to retreat. I don't know. I'm not even sure what the correct play here is. Like, if they retreat and attack me with Arceus, they might not have enough to power up Mewtwo. Oh, they don't even use my stadium. They're just healing. So how are they planning on not decking themselves out? I really don't understand that. 160. Really not quite getting how they're planning on not decking themselves out. Oh, they don't have an energy actually to recover with the stadium. Okay, they finally found an energy. Oh, but they're gonna get Hyper Potion though. Okay, I feel like that was a mistake on my opponent's part. If they had just discarded 2 Psychics, gotten 1 back. Oh, they might have not been able to. Okay, Size Explosion. Oh, they're at 300. They're out of range of the Charizard now. Well, they were always out of range, I guess. Okay. 16 damage. Yeah, I lose now. I lose. Unless I can scoop up, man. Yeah, I think that's definitely my play, right? That is most certainly my play. I need both my scoop up nets. I will not be grabbing the Comfey. Okay, so then I'll just go Roxanne. I need a switch card plus a fire. Plus a scoop up net. And I did not get the scoop up net. So that's it, right? Because they can KO Sableye and 2 other things. I needed to scoop up net the Sableye. That sucks. Is there, if I heal the Sableye, yeah, but then what do I even do? Okay, well, I mean, maybe I can deck them out. I can choose not to attack. I don't think this saves me though. Oh, I should have gone into the Cram. I should have attacked with Cram here. Probably. I think I still lose because now they just attack me and that's it, right? How do I get 3 prize cards? I can't. Yeah, that's it. That will be it. Yeah, well done by my opponent. The big charm came in clutch. My 4th belt being prized, I don't think mattered too much. Yeah, that's too big of a wall. All right, on to, and the Hyper Potion. I was definitely not expecting the Hyper Potion, so what can you do? All right, on to next game. All right, pretty awkward start for us. We do get to go first, but retreating the Articuno with this hand in particular is just not gonna be easy at all. And we do see a Comfey start for my opponent as well. I think you see Comfey, you should just go for the mana if he accepts its price, so never mind. Just establish double Cram. And then I'll go ahead and attach the energy to the active, which opens up some top decks, right? Sure, I'll grab the Comfey. And then I'll pass. No cards in Lost Zone. No moving of the Articuno. And I have so many ways to retreat, and I was not able to find any of them. Okay. They also get Raw Battle VIP pass, which seems fair. Comfey and Cram. There's a chance Articuno survives the Cram hit, though. Theme. Okay, Comfey to the Lost Zone. Card number 1. Unless I top deck like a Color's Experiment, this is gonna get very dicey very quickly. Ooh. I actually appreciate that. Even though it probably means that Comfey will go down. I actually appreciate the help with retreating. Oh wow. The other card must have been really good. Yeah, it must have been the Color's Experiment. They immediately discarded the Battle VIP path. So that means I am getting attacked and my opponent will get ahead in the race. And that's also really bad overall. Because now you can start attacking me. And also take a KO. And they're clearly playing Sableye as well. Which they immediately play down. Oh, get punished. Get absolutely punished here. Alright, that Drapion could end up being very, very costly. Okay. So 1 card in the Lost Zone so far. Won't be needing the choice belts. Okay, 1 last chance at getting the Colress though. If not, then we are in trouble. No Colress for Pablo. That, well, I guess I have another chance if I attach retreat. So not too shabby, but oh, the last flower selecting. Okay. Oh, but no way to switch. Are you serious? Are you actually serious, dude? That is just something else. I have with 4. Oh my gosh. 2 scoop up nets left, 4 escape ropes, and 3 switch cards. Finally hit the Colress, and I just end up whiffing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. That is just horrible. That is so sad. Not a single way to switch up the Colress. Extremely sad. Now I'm down 2 prizes. How do I even come back off that deficit in this match? I don't think there's any way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I mess this up? Did I mess this up? Oh, I think I messed up, didn't I? I got so focused on the Colress that I didn't realize I already had 4 before the Colress, yeah. So I should have just retreated to the Cramorant and taken the KO. Wow, I really did that, didn't I? I got tunnel vision on finding the Colress. So I started off, I used Comfey. That was 1. Then I scoop up net into a Comfey, used it, that was 2. Then I scoop up net again, that was 3. Then I attach, retreated. No, that's 4. And yeah, no, never mind. I didn't do it wrong. I did not do it wrong. Never mind. I did not, in fact, do it wrong. Okay, so now my hand is actually pretty dead. So I'm wondering if I'll be able to, at any point, go boss trap something in the active. I don't think I will be able to. I'm just going to grab the Comfey. I guess it's in my best interest now to keep the smallest bench possible, or the highest HP Pokemon on my bench, but it's not gonna be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they might not be able to attack me. That's something that could actually help. It's not very likely. There's a Colress, a Marnie, and a Roxanne at the very bottom of my deck, so that's also not useful to me. But yeah, not looking great. Echoing Horn and Fog Crystal. Okay. Okay. We see the Colress's Experiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They might not be able to attack me just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not like I'm gonna be able to do much other than just spit innocently, and that's that. But well, never mind. They did get the cram. Yeah, I think they're not looking great here for us. Just my bow will never whiff. I don't think. And I can never target down that Sableye, but they have Claras and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. They spit innocently. Yeah, eventually the damage counters will just be too much. I'm too far behind. And none of those cards actually end up helping overall. Okay, so if I go Colress Experiment here, what if I just try to eliminate all the Sableyes myself? Will that be actually better? Will that actually be better? Okay, I'm at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards exactly. So what if I just try and do that? Oh, well, it's gonna be really hard. But not impossible, I guess. So hear me out. I'm gonna go... Sure. Lost Mine. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 and 1, 2. So I get 1 prize card right now, then I can get 2 the next turn. Whilst my opponent can only get 1. Presumably. We'll see. I can't think of anything else. I can target down both Sableyes next turn. Well, now I can't if they scoop up net one of them. Fire and gear. Yeah, I don't think I can pull this off, but you never know. Maybe I can Roxanne and use Sableye next turn, and that'll be enough. Is my Psychic in the Lost Zone? No. My Psychic in the discard ball? Yes. Okay, so I can put back the Sableye and 2 Psychics. Oh wow, they're not even using Scoop of Nets on the Sableye. Oh, well, never mind. As soon as I say that, they do use it on the Sableye. I think my strat is still the same, though. Oh, nice. Okay, very nice. Very nicely done. They can only take 1 prize card here. I wonder who they go after. Definitely the active, right? Okay, and they spread the damage a little bit as expected. Okay, so now they can knock out my Sableye as well. Okay, now they can't. Alright. I'm gonna put back you friends, sure. Put back the 2 psychics. Okay. There's a chance my opponent whiffs next turn. A decent-ish chance, I guess. I have one more scoop up net left after this. So, and I can do the switch card play as well that my opponent just did. I'm gonna go flower selecting. I mean, I'm not even guaranteed the run yet here. Discard the Articuno, grab this card. Okay. Roxanne, decentish chance to hit it. I do hit it, okay. I'm still missing the psychic though. I feel like I should play 1 escape rope. How do I even take 4 prizes though? I can't do enough to take 4 prizes. I need them to whiff 2 turns, not just 1, 2. Because a Cramorant can just knock out Sableye every time. Alright. And there's a Roxanne. I do not want to play a Stadium if I find one. I just need a Psychic. Okay, I do find Psychic. Good. I'm gonna play this down as well to protect myself against future Roxannes of my opponent. Alright, so lost mine. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And then if I put 4 here, then I'll need 7 and 5. That doesn't get a knockout. Yeah, I need them to whiff 2 turns. Because I'm only taking 1 prize card here. I need them to whiff 2 total. Which doesn't seem realistic, honestly. Ooh, okay. So Clara gone. Man, 2 Claras gone. Oh my gosh. Ah. They can't get psychic energies back now. And they're out of energies. And out of recovery. I think that Pokestop just won me the game. I think that Pokestop just actually won me the game. Okay, if two scoop up nets. Oh wow, they had only used 2 scoop up nets. Okay, the Roxanne just saved me big time. The Roxanne is the reason why I am able to win this game. And that ridiculous Pokestop my opponent just pulled off. So on paper, their version should have a big advantage over this version of the deck, but seems like we're gonna do okay. What's the worst thing that could happen now? My Drapion getting stuck in the active? That would be fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can win now. Yeah, okay, sure. You knock out my Sableye. That's okay. I just need another Psychic so I can set up the 2 KOs. So I'm gonna do the Colress. Just need my Psychic. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Are you serious? I didn't get the Psychic. Okay, I'll keep the Training Court in case I have to attack with Cramp this turn. Can't believe this. Okay, there's the Psychic. There we go. That was like, no way. Alright. So lost mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'll do 1, 1, 2. Sure, like this. So they need both scoop up nets to even have a chance at surviving. I guess they can use another Cram. That's the game, but they're down 2 as well. I think that deck plays 2 Cram, 3 Stabilize. I don't think they can attack anymore. I really don't think they have an attacker left. Oh, they have all bad. Well, never mind. They certainly have a way to get out of this. Echoing Horn. Net. Yeah, now they can't miss the Clara. The Clara gets them Psychic. Oof. That was close. That was very, very close. Now they can use either Sard or Cram or whatever they need. GG. That was very intense. That was definitely very intense. The Pokestop could have potentially won me that game, but unfortunately they were able to find the Palpat, conserve the Palpat rather. So yeah, GG. That was very fun though. That was very fun, and gives you a glimpse of what you can expect at regionals coming up in Furia. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.